What costume? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! What is happening, guys? Hey, little last minute Halloween stuff for you, huh? Little last minute Halloween live stream. What's going on, everybody? I could put that. Do I need to put that? Why not put that? Do that. What's going on, guys? Hey, who's out there? Happy Halloween, guys. What's going on, Max? Yo, Ryan. How's it going? Liberty Bro, what's up? What's up? Eric, you're ridiculous. Mr. Yeah, there you go. Wow, it took a little bit there, didn't it? Trying to look like a total badass, right? Yeah, I just roll out of bed. Luckily, multiple screens. Yeah, multiple screens. Why? Something else happening? What's going on there, Fear Jason? What's up, Jesse Pinkman? What's going on, Jeffrey? How you doing? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Mr. Fear Jason. How's it going? Mr. McClane. John McClane. That's right. I could do Alan Ruckman. Mr. John McClane. He's got the detonators. Detonators. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, yeah, the Nerd Queens are on. They've been on for a while, though. So I'm not trying to cut in. And they had Zack Snyder on, too, with their League of Mayhem. They had Zack Snyder on earlier. So that was cool that he made the I'm going to turn off the live thing because it's in the way. It's in the way. It's all about the costume, right? That's right. So this was a last minute thing. What am I drinking right now? I got some red wine in a fucking drinking glass because right after this, I'm going right to my friend's house. So I didn't want to like sip on something super strong before, before I head. So just a little bit of wine. That's it. Cheers, guys. Happy Halloween. But yeah. So there you go. That's right. What's going on, Matt? You should have dressed up as Davina. Juan McClane? Is that what it is? Juan McClane? Mira, macha. No, but yeah, I'll be heading to my friends after this. So, but yeah, they had the League of Mayhem. Good for them for getting Zack Snyder. One of these days, I'm gonna have a one-on-one with that guy. But anyways, so here's the costume. Tried to do as best I could. This is a very last minute because, like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing anything, but then I was kind of thinking about doing something. And then all of a sudden my friend hits me up and goes, "Hey, come over. We're going to have some people over, blah, 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 whatever." And then I was like, all right, I got to figure out something. The first thing that came to mind was John McClane. I don't know why. I'm like, that could be easy to pull off, right? So I'm like, that could be easy to pull off. Just get it, the wife beater, dirty it up, grimy it up, put on a little bit of, stuff on you. I had the pants. So these slacks I don't really wear anymore. So I was like, all right, they're gray, just like his pants. And yes, guys, I am barefoot. That's right. Going full meta, or not full meta. What does they call that? Not meta. I'm trying to think of the word. Can't think of it right now, but you guys get it. Method. Almost there. Method. So yeah, full method. Got the feet and everything. So what's going on, George? What holsters? Need those to? Yeah, but he didn't have holsters. He didn't have holsters. I know. I'm all like squinting because I have my glasses on, looking at the live chat. No, but he didn't have the holsters in the first Die Hard. Remember that he had the holsters in the third Die Hard. So yeah, that would be cool if I ever wanted to go as John McClane in Die Hard with a Vengeance. Then I'd have the holsters and the badge too. Yeah, the machine gun, I thought about getting it, but I couldn't find one. I went to the mall, but I have this. So that's why I was like, all right, stick that in the pants. So at least I got that, right? Okay. Got the watch that he wears like this. Of course, he wears it on his right hand because he's left-handed. So, but yeah. So, but anyways, yeah. So that's what I basically went out today to try to find fake blood. I went to like 3 different spots to try to find fake blood. That took forever. Just to find just the fake blood, because obviously trying to find a costume on Halloween, the actual day, it's a little difficult. I will say that. So make sure the safety. Yeah, I know, right? Don't want to shoot my balls off. This is an airsoft gun. Airsoft. There you go. You put everything in there, and then you actually stick air in it. Oh, look at that. Realistic. And when you actually have it with the air and everything like that, it gets that little kickback too. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. I got this a long time ago when I did a little short film. I was like, I want the effect of it going back like that. So, yeah. So there you go. I can actually like be like full on just, there you go. So I'll stick that right back in my pants. I know. I guess I'll be wearing that like that all night. What's up, ladies? Huh? Yeah. It's my gun. You like it? Huh? Okay. But yeah, I thought about getting the, the machine gun, and I was like, that'd be kind of cool if I could find one, like a toy one, and just have it like strapped. Yeah, but I couldn't really find one, so I was like, fuck it, I got this gun, it's perfectly okay. So, but then other than that, it was just like, yeah, I just got home and just made a mess out of this wife beater, made a mess out of these pants, and then made a mess out of my face. And that's about it. So it works. So cheers, guys. Happy Halloween. Loving the look. Well, thank you, Rosemary. I appreciate it. You love my gun. You saw that. She said she loved my gun, guys. She said that. Yeah, I know. It's a Christmas movie. Of course it is. Yes. I 100%, I don't care what anybody says. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and it is my favorite Christmas movie, okay? I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody says otherwise, fuck them. But you know what's sad? I think didn't Bruce Willis actually say that it's not a Christmas movie? Was he on record on saying that? Yeah, so is Batman Returns. Batman Returns, also a Christmas movie, okay? I don't care. Also a Christmas movie. You know, it incorporates, because the reason why Die Hard is a Christmas movie, because if there wasn't a Christmas party, none of that shit would have happened, okay? It all had to do with the Nakatomi Christmas party. Nakatomi Plaza, Christmas party. Yes, Shazam is also a Christmas movie. That should have been released during Christmas. I still don't understand why that movie was not released in like November or something like that. It should have been released more towards Christmas. I do not understand why they didn't do that. But yes, so that's why I say that Die Hard, that's my argument. And I think that's a lot of people's arguments when it comes to Die Hard being a Christmas movie, is the fact that those events wouldn't have happened if there wasn't a Christmas party. So in your face. But yeah, just like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving movie. There you go. It's all there. If the holiday is incorporated within, into the plot that makes the plot go, then there you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. That's what I'm saying. If Home Alone is a Christmas movie, so is Die Hard. Yes. There you go. 100% right there. I totally agree with you guys. So anyways, all right. Yeah. So, some things, as I know some people wanted to talk about some certain things, and I'm not going to be on here for too long. Like I said, it was only going to be like a half an hour live stream, but we're only 10 minutes in. See, I even have the watch and like the way he wears it like this. Apparently John McClane, I don't know if it's a Bruce Willis thing, but he wears his watch like this with the face facing this way, and I've tried to find like I was like, okay, I'll just use this watch because he has like a kind of like a fancy little watch that he does, but this is how he wears it. Of course, he wears it on his right hand because Bruce Willis is left-handed. That's not me. So I guess, the little details, man, little details. Someone did some push-ups. Yeah, of course I had to do some push-ups, just got up on the ground and just, fuck yeah, get all pumped up. Got to get all pumped up. See, one thing about Die Hard, little fun facts about Die Hard is, yes, I actually say Lethal Weapon is also a Christmas movie. Yes, I'm with you on that. But one thing about Die Hard is, when it was originally coming to be, obviously it was based on a book. I forgot what the book is actually titled, but there's so many different iterations of the script that happened. They rewrote the script so many times. And I remember it was like at one point it was actually going to star Frank Sinatra. Can you believe that? It was actually going to star Old Blue Eyes because it was supposed to be incorporated with like a movie that he did a while ago. But then it was like, oh no, he's too old. He's too old to do it now. Then all of a sudden it went to like, okay, we want to get Clint Eastwood. how about Arnold Schwarzenegger? And the fun fact about when they were thinking about having Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie, they were going to convert it into a sequel to Commando, apparently. Yeah, crazy. So they were going to make it a sequel to Commando, but then Schwarzenegger didn't do it. Then, of course, they looked at Sylvester Stallone. And then all of a sudden, they just decide, hey, let's look at this Bruce Willis guy. And Bruce Willis hadn't done any action movies. He was known best for Moonlighting, which was a comedy show on TV that was fairly popular. And a lot of people were like, what the hell? Like, why would you want to have Bruce Willis star in this action movie? And then apparently he got paid like $5 million. Like he fucking banked it back then, whatever it was, 86. He made like $5 million and they were banking on him without even having like any prior action movie, whatever. He didn't have any of those kind of roles. And of course, we can't even imagine that movie without Bruce Willis. Now, can you imagine Sylvester Stallone being there? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Or like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yeah. No, that wouldn't have worked. It just wouldn't have worked. Clint Eastwood, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. No, it wouldn't have worked. It just wouldn't have worked. So we're so glad that Bruce Willis got it. And wow, we'll see what happens. Yeah, you like that? Like my impressions right there? Yeah, it just wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. It's just amazing how that. And what was great too about Bruce Willis, he wasn't like super yoked, like Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And Schwarzenegger, like that the fact that he was kind of like a normal guy, like he was in good shape. Obviously he was still in good shape because he had to still look good in the wife beater. But the fact that he wasn't super yoked, it just kind of made it better because he was like an everyman, And then just to incorporate the whole fucking feet thing, that just was like the cherry on top. It's like, hey, how about he's doing all this barefoot? It's just a perfect fucking action movie. It really is. Perfect action movie. Cheers to Die Hard. Anyways, come out. Yeah, come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs. I know. If somehow I could incorporate like the vent, that'd be taking the costume to like the next level. If you had like the vent, or something somehow, that'd be pretty crazy. But that would probably be a lot. But that'd be pretty glass. Shoot the glass. Shoot the glass. Yeah. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. That's right, Alan Rickman, one of the best villains ever. Okay. Yeah. Such a great movie. You need more blood? Yeah, I know. I need more blood on me, huh? Yeah, I didn't go overboard with the blood. I should probably have, but it's whatever. Tell you what, man, that stuff like stains the fingertips. Yes, rest in peace, Sean Connery. Yosh. Cheers to Sean Connery. Yes, he passed away today at the age of 90. He lived a full life. So, I mean, as much as people are like, sad, it's like, well, he was 90 years old, lived a full life, did so many iconic roles. I think my favorite role is still Mason in The Rock. I think that's just because I grew up on that movie. Of course, there's Bond. There's so many roles. His roles in Untouchables, his roles in. There's so many roles that you can name that I'm like, of course, I can't even think of the names right now. I'm sure you guys can. 2020 strikes again. Yeah, I know. It's like, what the fuck? Who else is gonna come out and not survive 2020? Last Dragon. I Am the Last Dragon. Nice. But go ahead. I mean. Yeah, he retired a while ago, which was fun. That was good. Good on him. He got out of it. He was like, fuck it. You don't need to be in this shit anymore. But Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Junior. Indiana. Yeah. We named a dog Indiana. Yeah. So, yeah, he was great. I mean, just the fact that like it's the third Indiana Jones movie. And, everybody loves Harrison Ford. And then all of a sudden it's like, who's going to play his dad? Well, let's get Sean Connery. And Sean Connery fucking came in and just kind of was like, he kind of just stole the show. He did. He was a scene stealer. Their dynamic back and forth in Indiana Jones was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Another movie that Sean Connery that doesn't really get mentioned too much is Entrapment. You guys seen Entrapment with Catherine Zeta-Jones? Very good movie. Really good movie. about master thieves and just fucking twists and turns through all that stuff. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah. 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 Hunt for Red October. There you go. That's another good one. Finding Forster. Yeah. That's a movie that people don't recognize too much. Finding Forster, The Rising Sun. Yeah. So there's so many. I mean, he's just so many. I mean, of course, when it comes to Bond, you know, I take my coffee, block, very block. Yeah. He drinks his coffee like I drink my coffee, very block. So rest in peace, Mr. Sean Connery. I know, just it just sucks when, you know, just this year just doesn't want to let up. But at the same time, I'm like, well, good for Connery. He lived a full life. He retired when he should have. But yes, I would say The Rock is the absolute best role because I grew up on The Rock. I mean, the best line that he had was like, when, you know, I'll try my best. When you have Nicolas Cage going, I'll try my best. And he goes, your best? Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. And Nicolas Cage goes, Carla was the prom queen. Yeah. Yeah. So good. So good. The dynamic back and forth between Cage and Connery. Just fucking fantastic. Also. And I'm telling you, The Rock, it's a sequel to James Bond. It's a James Bond sequel. I am 100% behind that theory that Mason was actually it was actually James Bond or 007, and they locked him up for all the secrets that he came up with. I'm totally 100% backing that theory. What's going on, Juan? How you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's definitely the best Michael Bay film. 100%. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Catherine Zeta-Jones in Entrapment, Jose. Yeah, that one in particular shot when she's training, going underneath the lasers. You know, when they had all the yarn, and she does that little upward dog fucking motion. Jesus Christ! Wow. Yeah, that scene made me a man right there, big time. So, yeah. That's a good soundtrack too. Hans, what's that? Was that a Hans Zimmer? I think The Rock was a Hans Zimmer, right? Yeah. I think it was. Pretty sure. Oh, the laser butt. Yeah, that arc. Man, that was a, and he even makes a, when he's like watching her, he makes a, he does a, he makes like a little noise right there. Woo, good stuff, man. Good stuff. If you can arc like that, slide a mic. Yeah, no shit, huh? Jace. Thirst trap. I'm just gonna say it. What we're all thinking. What I'm a third? Nah. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's right. I got a fly in here all of a sudden. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So I guess we could talk about that. Reach out Shiraz. I've talked to him throughout this whole thing a little bit. I'll probably talk about it more tomorrow because I do plan on having a Sunday morning stuff. So I think we'll save that for tomorrow, guys. We'll save that for tomorrow. When it comes to the whole Shiraz thing and the Forbes thing, yeah, I know. I'm very aware of everything that was happening today. And yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll do a Sunday. I don't know if it's going to be a Sunday morning because, who knows what will happen tonight. I'm definitely not coming home tonight. I'll be crashing at my friend's house. So yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow on the Sunday stream. So don't worry about that. Are you supposed to be Vin Diesel and Bloodshot? This guy, Vin Diesel and Bloodshot. But yeah, when it comes to the Shiraz thing and everything, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Talk about it a little bit tomorrow with all that stuff that happened today. So don't worry about it. Yeah. I know. Yeah, exactly. Maybe next year I'll be Nicolas Cage and Con Air. Put the bunny down. Yeah. Get that fucking long ass hair and shit. Man. That's just, man, 90s action movies, man. I tell you what. 90s action movies. They're fucking fantastic. And there was a moment there where Nicolas Cage was like, it was just like bam, bam, bam. Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I mean, it was like you had The Rock, Nicolas Cage, and then Broken Arrow with John Travolta. And then all of a sudden they came together for Face Off. Fucking awesome. And then Con Air for Cage, man. But yeah, so Casual Batman is a sexual deviant. Yeah, I would say so. I would agree with you on that one. Anyone remember The Last Boy Scout? Yeah, that was with Willis and Damon Wayans, right? Yeah, I saw that movie. I remember that movie a long time ago. Was that the one you're talking about, right? With Damon Wayans and Bruce Willis. But Nicolas Cage would have been a good Superman. Yeah, I know. I still want to visit the Earth that has that version of Superman. That's for sure. Yeah. Now I have a gun, machine gun. Ho ho her. Yeah. Now I have a machine gun. Her. I love it when Alan Rickman like reads that. Now I have a machine gun. Her. Yep. Yeah. I remember The Last Boy Scout. Yeah. It's good. It's a good flick. I haven't seen it in forever, but it's pretty good. I like it. Happy Halloween, Danny. Thank you for joining. But it was funny because I was going to actually just record a video. Just displaying the costume. But then I was like, nah, let me just do a live stream. Fuck it. Let's just do a live stream. Do it. What's up, comic book Craig movies? Happy Halloween. And yes, rest in peace, Mr. Sean Connery. Already talked about. We do a lot of Sean Connery talk. But do you like Bad Boys 1 or 2? I think the first one is the better one, of course. The second one gets crazy ridiculous, but the first one is just, first one's gold. It's gold. Comedy gold from the first Die Hard when Bruce Willis says, "I'm going to kill you, then I'm a cook when I'm going to," and then I'm what? Trying to figure out what exactly you're saying there. Was loving this 90-degree Halloween weather. I know, but it's actually good for me, Jose. I was like, well, shit. I'm actually glad it's warm because if I have to be outside looking like this, well, I won't be cold. That's what I was kind of worried about. I was like, shit. I'm like, if we're all hanging out and we actually end up going on the patio, I want to be like, let me get my jacket, or my nipples are gonna be popping out of this fucking thing. Above the law. Oh, now you're getting in Steven Seagal territory. Yeah, Steven Seagal movies were good too, Kickboxer, into the Van Damme stuff. I saw the Die Hard battery. I saw the Die Hard battery commercial. It's cheesy, but it's cool. It's whatever. You should rock cut-offs. I should rock cut-offs often. What, tank tops? Imagine if you went as Ghost Singer on this heat. Yeah. Blind Fury. So, Dave, when would you want to bring him in the live stream? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we make the next fan event. My dad is a massive Steven Seagal fan. Yeah, I mean, in the 90s, he ruled. Not so much anymore, but, what can he do? Willis phoned it in. Oh yeah, when it comes to the Die Hard commercial, yeah, he probably did. I mean, guys, like, how old is Bruce Willis now? I mean, he's like in his 60s, right? He's up there. So it's like, it's just funny because they should have had him in the wife beater because that's what he's known for when it comes to John McClane. Like when he crashed through the window, they should have had him like just wearing the wife beater. But I get it. Big Showdown in Little Tokyo, yeah. I even thought about that. I'm like going as Kurt Russell like that, I'd have to get like the mullet though. I'd have to get a mullet and find that shirt, But that came across my mind. Personally, I don't give a crap. Yeah. So, is there a shirtless character you could have turned yourself into? Well, I mean, John McClane at the very end, ends up being shirtless. He's all fucked up. Hans! And he's all like, Holly! Yeah. That's after like he cut his foot. And I thought about going that far. I should probably have gone that far where I put like a little piece of whatever like around my foot, and his foot's all cut up. But Showdown. Wait, Showdown is, what am I thinking? Yeah, you're right. God damn, I got my movies mixed up. That's Dolph Lundgren. Wait a minute. Showdown. What am I thinking of? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm like totally. Yes. Showdown is Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee. That's right. You're absolutely right. Jeez. Yeah, I'm totally off on that one. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, what's your guys' costume? What's your guys' costume? Big Trouble in Little China. There you go. Jesus Christ. These titles sometimes. Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, Showdown. Yes, that's right. Rest in peace, Brandon Lee. But that was that one. Brandon Lee was turning into quite a little action star too. And I mean, obviously The Crow was his best performance and just fucking happens to be his last one. That's what sucks. But anyways, guys, all right, I got to wrap it up now. Appreciate it. Yeah, rest in peace, Brandon Lee. Yeah, Cliffhanger, The Fugitive. Yeah, a lot of great 90s movies, man. I tell you what. But anyways, all right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I appreciate you guys clicking in. I'm going to head out and hopefully have some fun. Hopefully you guys have some fun too. Be safe. I'll be, yes, Rapid Fire. That was the movie I was trying to think of. What was the other movie that Brandon Lee was in? I appreciate you guys clicking in. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And like I said, when it comes to like other things that I know you guys wanted me to talk about, we'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow and stuff like that. I'll do a Sunday. It's not going to probably be morning, but I'll do a Sunday stream, a Sunday hangover stream, because I might be a little hungover. But make sure you do all that stuff. And yeah, like I said, happy Halloween, guys. Be safe. And yeah, talk to you later.